Hey peeps, welcome to an unboxing. We're going to do an unboxing of the Green Menagerie Tarot. So here's what the box looks like. This is an independently produced, I love this. This is an independently produced deck. It is available on Etsy. Here's the backing. And there's the top and the bottom. I did receive a discount on this deck, but I did purchase this deck myself. I reached out to the creator because I was so excited about this one. Once I saw a very dear friend of mine find the deck, and then she unboxed it a little bit for me and showed me just how beautiful some of the imagery was. I've really been in this very like, oh, I don't know, Celtic kind of fae pantheon vibe lately, and some of the artwork in this deck just seems so perfect. Hold on guys, I gotta put my little throw blanket around my one of you last year, I had a viewer make me a lap blanket last year, which I love using as well, but today I'm doubling up on, I have a lap blanket and a big fuzzy blanket as well. So it's super chilly here, but the sun is out and we are so thankful for that. So anyhow, yes, so I will put the link in the description box down below to purchase this deck if you would like. Also, a lovely viewer sent me this gorgeous new seam ripper. So let's open this baby up together. We haven't done an unboxing in a little bit. It's been what, like a couple weeks? I've bought so many decks in the last year. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's not like a velour mat, but it's a nice flat mat. Once you take the plastic off, I'm like in love with this. This is gonna look so good on my deck shelf. Oh, it's gorgeous inside too. Look at the inside. Okay, so this says here, the Green Menagerie Guidebook. This is that gorgeous velour mat that I love. I'm a little bit spoiled with. Let's see. Oh, wow. So it looks like the majors are at the back of the deck. And oh my God, this deck is so gorgeous. All of the cards have a full reproduction in color and then a solid paragraph of information. And there are some keywords at the top underneath. Let's just see if there's anything. Just kind of goes right into what the Arcana are and just begins. There really isn't a lot about like the creation of the deck or what went into it, which is fine. Sometimes we like that to be a little mysterious, right? So let's check out, okay, oh, bottom is black with this gorgeous like golden kind of ochre tone. Okay. Now it's interesting when I pulled the deck out that it was pip side up. That's really interesting. Oh. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the green edging, man, it's hot. It's doing it for me. I love this backing. It feels like very early 20th century spiritualist, right? Like late 1800s, early 1900s spiritualist vibes. Wow, man. Words this week for me, guys. My schedule's a little bit intense right now, and I have to tell you that the words are suffering from the tiredness. Okay, so here is the first card, the Ace of Wands. The cardstock is, oh, not like quite velour, but not like a flat mat either. It almost feels like a little bit velourish on the backing, and then the front feels completely flat. That's gorgeous. Okay, so Ace of Wands here, then we have the 2. So I'm not so much into like this style, but I am into this. And I'm kind of struck by, and I did not do a lot of research. I didn't look up, you know, artist motivation and the background or in what kind of medium we're working with here for the art. I just wanted to experience, like I saw how beautiful it was and I was like, I know that I can read really well with that. Like look at the contrast in that imagery. So it's got this interesting style between these like Pamela Coleman Smith style vibes and then this beautiful like mix up. It's really fun. Oh my God, this is giving me Legend of Zelda vibes. Oh my God. And I love this Queen of Wands. Look at how beautiful Oh, and the king. Oh my God. All right. King of Wands is giving me Leo vibes. I love me a Leo. That's beautiful. And we have a gorgeous Two of Cups. Slightly sinister feeling 3. And this is straight up Coleman Smith. But, oh man, with those greens, oh, see, there's so much creative writing and like journaling that you could do with this deck. That's really what has me. I love this one. Super stoked to work with this one. Kind of reminds me of the light gray tarot, which I loved. And I didn't think I got rid of it, but I can't find it anywhere in my collection. And right now, some of my things are still boxed up, so I'm not 100% sure if oh my God, wait, pause. Oh, this Page of Cups is so pretty. Can we just... Okay, that might have to be, that one's Instagram story worthy, right guys? I feel like, as you know, I love doing that with you, for you guys. I love Queen of Cups, this Bride of Frankenstein. Look at this King of Cups. This is so like Camelot vibes. Camelot meets like 20s Art Deco. Oh my God, look at this Ace of Swords. So anyhow, the light gray tarot. Yes, I've got to find that. I have loved reading. This is one of my important cards in a deck, if I love it or not. It's not my most favorite, but it's not my least favorite. I like this Four of Swords. Anyhow, I digress. I really enjoy reading for clients with the light gray tarot, even though it's different artists, because it has something about it, like you still feel kind of a flow, right? Like I feel like the Coleman Smith imagery is kind of like the anchor. I feel like there's another card there. No, that this deck pulls you back towards, right? So we might veer off for a few cards, but then we come back to the imagery that you know well and can trust. And oh my God. Oh my God. Obsessed. Obsessed. And look at this 10, guys. Oh, the Page of Swords is gorgeous too. So this has that kind of a feel to me. Oh, I am so excited to read. This is going to be a joy, a freaking joy to read. Okay, I do have one question about this though. Is this like Bjork meets Maleficent, Queen of Swords? I guess Bjork could be a good Queen of Swords, right? I'll have to see what her birth sign is, her sun sign is. Right? But doesn't that look like Bjork meets Maleficent? Like for real. And then I'm like, okay, what are we Game of Thrones referencing here? But I get it with King of Swords, like I get it. There is a faint I kind of like it though. It's like the same way that I love going into a cigar lounge, because it's not quite chemically, but it's like almost like smoking room, just barely. I actually like it, but there is a little bit of a fragrance. It smells like it's already dissipating. So, but just be aware if you're very sensitive to fragrances. I don't really like that too, to be very honest with you, but I love this 3. Let me hold that a little bit longer so you can get a feel for it. Oh my God, this 5. I kind of love that. Oh, like the reader in me right now is so excited to, how messianic of you, is so excited to read with this one. Not obsessed with that. Okay, this 8 of Pentacles though. I love it. Oh my God, wait till you guys see the 9. It's so beautiful. Oh, the 10 is very pretty too. I love this page. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles is kind of why I bought the deck. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because like I said, it's like Camelot vibes, right? I fucking love that image. Okay. And this was the other significant image for me. Well, the next two actually. So now we're moving into the majors, the Fool. This is so beautiful. It's like if Maxfield Parrish was doing more like primary color tones, I feel like, right? It's got this kind of opulence to it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Right, guys? Look at the High Priestess was another one that my friend showed me, and I was like, oh my God. I don't care who made this deck. I don't care any of the thing. I just want to read with it because it just feels so how interesting that they made the Empress so ephemeral there with that butterfly, and then the Emperor is like this woodblock dwarf kind of energy. Really interesting. Hierophants. Lovers looks super AI. Okay, Lovers not so much my favorite. I like the pinks and the blues, but just the Chariot. Strength card. There's the Hermit. It's like Santa Hermit. That's not my favorite. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. The Death card is really interesting. There's a Temperance card. Oh, the Devil's interesting. See, I like this Tower. Like, this is also very evocative of that Fool card again. Really, really like that. Stars, very pretty. I have to do a video on the Star because I've really been like having a shift in how I interact with and work with that card. And I want to speak to it because it was a card that for a lot of years, just like, you know, you get it, but you don't like feel it. You like know it, but you don't feel it. And now I feel the Star in a new way. And I do want to do a video on that on the channel. Okay. I like that Moon card. Hey, Hecate. That is what it is. Judgment card is what it is. Really like the World card. Okay, so my first thoughts. The cardstock quality is kind of my fave. Like, this is almost like, it's almost at true black level, but it's not quite as velour, so it's not as difficult to, you know, manipulate the cards. The card backing is life. I mean, it kind of goes with everything. The green is gorgeous with the edging, and there are some card images that I really, really love in this deck. This is going to be, I can already tell, a very, very easy deck to read traditional tarot with. It's going to give very clear-cut answers. I have a feeling it will be very easy to write stories with some of the imagery in this deck as well. So I'll be using it for creative writing in addition to in general readings for clients as well. So I'm really, really excited to work with this one. I think it was worth my investment. And I will, of course, do an update for you guys in full review once I spend some time with it. But just first impressions are it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm very excited to get to know it more, connect with its personality. I have the feeling it's got multiple artists. Again, I will put the link below so you can do all the research you want off of that. I did not do research on it because I didn't want to. Because I've been in this ring for a while, and I find the less research I do and the more I just go with that's the artwork for me, feel like I'm going to connect with the deck, that's a much better way for me to know if the deck's right for me or not. Then I can do the research after the fact, right? But it does have a feel of multiple artists, similar to the light gray tarot. I love the light gray tarot. I need to find it and do an updated video on it if I can find it, because that's a gorgeous deck to read with as well. But I hope that you found this unboxing helpful if you're considering purchasing. You guys know, as always, I am sending you so much love and many blessings. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.